Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Tesla stock. So today finally Tesla hit $200 plus. It went as high as to one of our next significant level marked by my indicator, 203 and 17 cents. Penny to penny precise. Let me check that. Yep. And that's where our blue box is as well, right? So as expected, as I was mentioning, expect some cool off price reaction into this blue box just underneath of this 200 days moving average, because this is where most of the price reaction exists, in this blue zone, right? So definitely this is where we have to keep our eyes open. But anyways, Tesla is still showing really great performance. And what's next from here, right? So let's talk about all of that in this video. But before going further, want to let you know, none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. I'm just sharing my opinion here, nothing more than that. Please do your own thing, okay? Now, so let's start off with just to show you my day trading bot. And well, you can see today, well, the stock was falling, but early on, my bot was, let me turn it on first. Bot was still able to get a profitable position in this move. And again, you can see the data on the left hand side, last 30 trades on the day trading bot. Again, these are just educational tools, but if you need access to them, links are in the description below. They could be, you can use them anyhow you like, but use them at your own risk and responsibility. All right, I have two indicators and two trading pots. All right, so let's go back to the daily interval. And yes, so we are selling off a little bit today in the blue box as expected, as I just mentioned, but structure is still bullish on this, guys. At this point, as I said, blue box, that is still the thing. As long as we are above the blue box right now, that is the level of 191. Tesla structure is still bullish. You can see even today in the uptrend, the pullback got bought back up. So you're better off trading the direction, right? Now, I also want to show you the weekly interval. Let's go over there. And here we have inverted head and shoulder pattern as well, right, on Tesla. So which I have been saying for quite a long time now, that this is really looking like an awesome great breakout. We are finding support at 20 weeks moving average, have broken out of this lower moving channel that was just staying with Tesla for so long, overhang on this thing. And as I said, inverted head and shoulder pattern is really giving us a really good breakout. Now, once we can get out and above of this blue box, I do expect this to get to $230. All right, but I'll talk more about it over the weekend as well with the options data, how things would look like going into the next week as well. But yes, Tesla still is bullish for me, guys. As I said, any pullback back to this bottom blue box that I have 191, any pullback until then is just a pullback. It's not going to change the structure to the downside. Structure is bullish full on. I'm going to get rid of this previous blue box. We don't need that anymore. I'm just going to clean up the chart a little bit. Yeah, so that's on the daily interval. Let's go to the hourly interval. And okay, so Tesla has a habit of sometimes just giving up the momentum as well. So let's do that preparation as well. What if, right? Well, the what if case is that this area 198 and 82 cents, if Tesla can get out and above it, it can continue to stay bullish. You can see this was the area where it resisted yesterday as well a little bit. Then once it broke out, you can see really strong good support came in the morning. We gave up, came back up there, but the structure is still bullish, right? But this is the thing you are watching now, 198 and 86 cents. If Tesla can stay above it or can get above it, it's a continuation to the upside intraday play going into the next week as well. If we start to resist in this area and starts to come lower, a little bit of, for near term, you can expect some cool off as well. Okay, just be prepared for either side. However, that will still not change the structure on Tesla. As for the overall price action, that blue box down here is still a good support on Tesla right now in the price action. Okay, let's go back to the 5 minutes interval, because I want to talk about a couple of more things. Here we go. All right, So yes, we did have a sell-off in the from the mid morning till the market close, but we have a double bottom in place here at one of our intraday levels as well, and then price went up. Right now it's rejecting a little bit under 200 hours moving average, also that level that I asked you to keep an eye on, 198.77 above this intraday is a continuation upside, as I said, next week. If we resist here, then the thing is that, guys, this area has a good strong area of consolidation. If you are trading short, be very careful, but as long as we continue to hold in this area as well, this is just still a bullish play. A little bit cool off, I would only say, if it breaks below 195 and 52 cents, then potentially you can try to trade. Otherwise, no, don't do it. All right, okie dokie. All right, okay, you are already aware about, I went over one of the articles that there were a lot of puts trying to be played 2 days ago. And yeah, those, as I said, price action was just not showing any signs. Price action, traders were just betting the wrong side, right? I don't know why they want to do that when the price action is not supporting it. But anyways, they are doing whatever they want to do, right? So yeah, so those puts are cooked, guys. Those puts are cooked. There was an article that at 192, I guess, there were a lot of puts being taken to the downside, and they are cooked. All right, let's see. There's some articles here. Okay, let's see what this says. Tesla stock finally cracked $200. Here was the rally goes next. Okay, let's see what they're saying. Tesla stock, blah, blah, blah. Shares went up, blah, blah, blah. Tesla stock hadn't crashed, blah, blah, blah. Shares of the EV company are on the most impressive run. Okay, they're just still just doing in the, hindsight. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Vote package, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm just going through the noise real quick because it's not even important anything what they're saying here. Current Wall Street estimates are for deliveries about 420,000 vehicles, down from 466,000 cars in the second quarter of 2023. Beating 420,000 should be a win for the stock, while a lower number could mean weakness. Option markets imply shares will move 5% up or down following Tesla's delivery report. Shares have moved an average of about 3%. I'll talk about the options strata, guys, over the weekend as well. Fair Lead Strategies technical market analysts Will Tamplin points out that Tesla stock faces some resistance near 200 days moving average. Are they seeing my videos? I'm just kidding. All right. So, all right, guys. Yeah, nah, nothing much right now. They're just speculating without any proper thesis there. Anyways, okay. So that's pretty much Tesla, guys. And I don't see there is anything else that needs attention in the news here. Oh well, yes, there is that Tesla's pay package, latest development. Delaware Chancery Court Judge Kathleen St. J. Junior McCormick said Thursday that she'll hear arguments to whether to consider the recent votes. So yeah, that's that. So she says she will consider to hear what's going on, right? And then let's see what there's this next article as well. Tesla asks Delaware judge to rule in favor of Elon Musk pay package. Tesla wants a Delaware judge to rule the favors of Elon Musk package. Tesla shareholders voted 13th June. McCormick still needs to issue a final order, and Thursday's court filing is asking that a judgment is entered for the defendants, Reuters said. Oral arguments before McCormick are likely in late July or early August. Yeah, if the judge now denies it, yeah, there's a lot of question on the system then. Because earlier it was like, oh, you didn't tell shareholders everything. They weren't known about it. It was very heavily led by the board itself. And this time, though, there was widespread knowledge about it. Now, if judge says still no, then there's some questions to be asked about where is the lobbying happening, and can the system even be trusted, right? Because this is like defying the definitions of contractual agreements, right? The whole North American system is built on abiding by the contracts. Definitely, there are some rules in place that you shouldn't be hoodwinking anyone in your contract, right? But this seems to be like a fair contract design, and the metrics were met as what Elon promised. And so if the contract is not held to its ground, that's a bigger question than the whole system of what the North America is built upon, right? So anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. If you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. Oh, well, before wrapping up, I also want to let you know, if you're interested in following along my dividend investing channel, link to it is in the description below. Please subscribe here. Take a look at the videos, how my portfolios is doing on the dividend side. And I'll be providing update every week, midweek as well, and all of that. And I'll see you in my next videos then, guys. Take care. Bye.